A man sits on death row in an Arizona of his teeth. Not a confession, not an eyewitness, not a murder weapon with his fingerprints. His teeth. A forensic dentist stood in front of a jury, pointed at a plaster mold of Ray Krone's mouth, and said with absolute certainty that those teeth made the marks found on a dead woman's body. The jury believed him, and they were all wrong. December 29th, 1991. Phoenix, Arizona. The CBS Lounge, a small neighborhood bar on the west side of the city. Kim Ancona is a 36-year-old bartender who closes up the restaurant the night before. When staff arrive the next morning, they find her body in the men's restroom. She's been stabbed, sexually assaulted, and killed. On her neck and her breast, investigators document what appear to be human bite marks. Detectives begin working the case immediately, interviewing regulars, pulling together a list of anyone connected to Kim. One name keeps surfacing: Ray Krone, a 35-year-old Air Force veteran and postal worker. He's a regular at the CBS Lounge, friendly with Kim, and had plans to help her close the bar that night. He has no criminal record, not even a traffic ticket. But none of that matters once the forensic dentist gets involved. Investigators contact Dr. Raymond Rawson, a forensic odontologist, and ask him to compare the bite marks on Kim Ancona's body to dental impressions taken from Ray Krone. Rawson studies the molds, he studies the photographs of the wounds, and he concludes that Ray Krone's teeth are a match. That testimony becomes the centerpiece of the prosecution's case. There is no DNA evidence linking Krone to the crime. No fingerprints, no blood, no fibers. The physical evidence tying this man to a brutal murder comes down to one expert's interpretation of marks on skin. In 1992, the case goes to trial. Dr. Rawson takes the stand and presents his analysis with confidence. He tells the jury the bite marks belong to Ray Krone. The defense brings in their own odontologist who disagrees, but the damage is done. The jury convicts Ray Krone of first-degree murder and kidnapping. The judge sentences him to death. Ray Krone, a man who has never been in trouble with the law, is sent to Arizona's death row. His family is devastated. His friends cannot reconcile the man they know with the crime he's been convicted of. But the conviction stands, and Krone begins what he believes will be the rest of his life behind bars. His attorneys file an appeal, arguing that his original defense counsel was ineffective, that critical evidence was mishandled, that the trial was fundamentally flawed. The Arizona Supreme Court agrees. In 1996, Krone's conviction is overturned and a new trial is ordered. For a brief moment, hope returns. But the second trial delivers nearly the same result. The prosecution once again leans on the bite mark evidence. Once again, a jury finds Ray Krone guilty. This time, the judge sentences him to life in prison instead of death. It's a small mercy, but Krone is still locked up for a crime he insists he did not commit. Years pass. Krone's attorneys refuse to give up. They push for DNA testing on the biological evidence collected from Kim Ancona's body, evidence that was available but never fully analyzed. By 2002, advances in forensic DNA technology make comprehensive testing possible for the first time. The results come back. The saliva found in the bite mark on Kim Ancona's body does not belong to Ray Krone. The DNA from the sexual assault does not belong to Ray Krone. Both samples match the same person. Kenneth Phillips, a convicted sex offender who at the time of Kim Ancona's murder was living in a manufactured home park just 600 yards from the CBS lounge. Phillips is already sitting in an Arizona prison on an unrelated sex crime conviction. He has been there for years, while an innocent man rotted in a cell for his crime. On April 8, 2002, Ray Krone walks out of prison a free man. He has spent 10 years, 3 months, and 8 days behind bars. More than 2 of those years were on death row. He becomes the 100th person in the United States to be exonerated from death row since the reinstatement of capital punishment. Kenneth Phillips is subsequently charged and convicted of Kim Ancona's murder. The bitemark evidence that 2 juries trusted, that one expert staked his reputation on, was wrong.